Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Cutter low. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis.
Now here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Anderson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Line drive to left. Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Yohan Moncada. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded to first. Alberto has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Josh Van Meter. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is good. The shortstop, Jose.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cobb looks in. Here's his offering. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
A ball and a strike now. And a step off. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Hanser Alberto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Stewart gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Anderson brings it in to second for one, to Abreu for the big double play. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He flied out leading off the ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Nunez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Third baseman, Renato.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mancini.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Smoke toward third. And that's the second out. Into the box, Josh Van Meter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Van Meter bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging in to try it again. Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Mont'e.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Jose Abreu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And a bouncing ball, foul. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short.
Anderson picks it up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count still. And another foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pedro Severino. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fastball just missed above the zone. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in now, James McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cobb into the windup. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And here's Renato Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Josh Van Meter, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
Pull it to second base. A fine play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another chance. Leury Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Ready now, Luis Robert. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cobb looks in. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now, DJ Stewart. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. In there, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Lifted down the line in left. Renfroe is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Settling in now, Pedro Severino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here. Now batting, Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Yoán Moncada. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Severino gathers, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Lined into right, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Michael Givens enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the designated hitter, James McCann, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And all set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now for Baltimore. Josh Van Meter hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Liner toward right center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Now batting, number 24.
In now, DJ Stewart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Belted high and deep into right center. Lazara's going back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. To the plate now, Hanser Alberto, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Pedro Severino. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Slow roller left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Austin Hayes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box, Anthony Santander. A ball and no strikes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That's into the gap, and a run is in to score. And he's in safely to third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. Roberts there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits to this point. And the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's going.
There he goes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. This will kick up against the wall now, and the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The White Sox down to their last strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Baltimore led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Cobb earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs on 11 hits. No